Okay, to the archer for arrows. Oh. I forgot that there was a gate up back here. I probably should have gotten a follower before doing this. I literally have zeros, right? Yeah. So I have to rely on my melee damage if I get in a fight, which is honestly, it could be worse. I've only got 10 less than my dexterity. I think to use a really nice bow, it took like 50 agility though. It's a lot. That's a long way down. I see some. Oh, hey. Oh, hey there. I can't mine it. This is very disappointing. It's a whole vein. How much do you think that would give? I have to assume a decent amount. Surprised how much good stuff there is here, and not really any baddies around. Oh, and this is a... God damn. Oh. Hey, we made it here without a problem. Oh, there's another dude now. Who are you? Leonard. Trade.
What do you have to...
He'll trade with me 100 arrows. Thank you. He has glands. 20 each. I don't think I need the suit that bad. Eight strength. You think I can get that high? Oops. Yeah. I could do this. No. It'd be 8 more damage than I have currently. Save these 3 points. I was talking about how I could go into the cunning. I think some of this depends on what attribute requirements guns have. I need to talk to the clerics and figure that out, because, you know, I'm not necessarily going to be using bows. I'm just planning on being ranged. So, different range weapons could have different attribute requirements. Let's talk to this other dude. Where'd he go? Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Leonard, berserker, prospective hunter, and apprentice. At least I will be if Master Garen will teach me.
You're learning.
I'm an. You.
I'm a born hunter. Oh, I'm not.
I'm learning how to survive out here.
Master Garen says that life begins when the bow comes alive in your hand, and you'll become dead if you can't learn to make your bow come alive. That's the most he says, but normally with some swearing. Maybe you can learn.
You don't.
We have, but last time he went out, he.
You.
I know. Then it,
I'm gonna find his bow.
So,
Garen, he's not. How make?
you must be
Ooh.
able to find the materials you need around here. Didn't Garon tell you anything?
He pointed at some trees he said were good.
Then where?
Getting all that clean, I can.
I'll find your bow.
Oh, I don't want. But
Where?
Eh.
That's.
yeah, if
Oh,
About. Why don't we hunt them together?
I've had.
dang! I'm still an amateur. Okay, well, let's remove this marker. Where is Stormson? What? Oh, I'd have to talk to Akira. She'd have an idea where he might be. I see. Let's do that.
Stormson escaped the guards, taking him into exile.
Then he is safe. For now. He knows these forests better than anyone. Please, if you hear of him, if you see him out there, warn him that Angrim will keep searching for him. He might not be able to return to Goliath, but please tell him he will always have at least one friend.
You're
in
telling the
Goliath.
wrong
Do you
person.
know where he might have fled to?
If Angrim has search parties out, Stormson might have gone to the clerics. He was always fascinated by their technology.
Thank you, thank you. He might have search parties. Unfortunately for you, miss, I am the search party. Okay, let's go to the domed city. See if we could trade there. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, that's now, fuck. Well, I got an achievement for teleporting, so at least there's that. Some benefit to me clicking on the wrong ones. Follow me.
Follow me.
okay.
We're going to cleric land. Makes sense to have a cleric with me.
This dome is truly a masterpiece of technology.
I'm glad you think so. I mean, he's probably right. Alright, you're gonna help me get
Halt.
in.
Not a step further. No one is allowed into the city without an entry permit.
It would be good if you could let us in. We're eager to see the city. I've heard it's a fascinating cross-section of society.
Then I'd better keep you out for your own protection. You're gonna last 2 seconds if you babble like that to the outlaws in there.
Where can I get an entry ID?
can't. We're full. We're short of supplies. So the decision has come down to close the gates. The full allocation of entry IDs has been given out, and we have instructions not to let anyone else in. Those outlaws have us stretched enough as it is. I'm not saying you're working with them, but until law and order is reestablished, we can't risk any more undesirables joining up with them. You'll have to wait till all this is over and done with. Say, there's a bunch of others who can't get in who've taken up residence in some houses near here. Why don't you join up with them?
Have there been any Alb attacks here recently?
With Zakor on our northern border, there are always Alb troops coming through on their way somewhere, but they don't seem to be attacking us here for the moment.
But have you heard anything about Alexiters traveling through Abessa?
Yeah, I have now that you mention it. Alexiter Calyx was reported to have headed north with a few combat units and a troop of mechs.
Alexiter Calyx. So he's been promoted. Tell me, how long ago did Alexiter Calyx head north?
A few days ago. They must be back at the Ice Palace in Zakor by now. What's with the interest in Alexiters? You go chasing them, you'll just find trouble. And I don't want them tracing that trouble back here.
I'm asking so I can avoid them.
Don't treat me like a rookie. You sound like someone who wants a showdown. So let me give you a warning. That approach is gonna get you and anyone close to you killed.
Well, we ain't getting in. Maybe there's a trader over in this bunch of people. Probably not, but maybe.
Are you serious? The old world is truly fascinating.
Hunter.
Welcome to the camp of the impure, where the poor souls barred from the city stand and wait for the Alps to kill them.
I want to get into the city. Can you get me in?
Have you tried to get in yet?
Yes, I went to the gate.
And you got turned away, right?
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Okay, I can offer you a way to get into the city, but it's risky because you might not get out again. At least not if they confiscate your ID.
Why won't I be able to get out?
All right. I just hope things don't go the same way they did with Cooper. The clerics have shut the city up tight. They won't let anyone who doesn't have a valid ID through the gate. Not in, not out.
Why would the clerics stop people leaving the city?
They're stopping them meeting up with us. That's what I heard. Paranoid assholes. Anyway, we're off the point. You want in, right? And I can give you a count of... But, once you're inside there, I need you. That way, like I say, I can get you in. But I also need you to help me out. You good with... Does that...
Yeah, I think I'm done here.
I don't think I want to do that.
Fucking Helms. It'll cost all of us.
I don't want to get in trouble with the clerics.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
And I take it there's no trader here.
Are you trying to get in trouble? There's no need to be armed here.
You think you know what's going on? No one knows what's going on.
This isn't over, asshole!
Where's my friend?
That isn't tolerated.
I just got wrecked. Ow! The death of Hunter will change the story. Yeah, but let's see what was in here. Was it worth it?
Too easy.
Whoa. Grenade launcher. You know what? Fuck Hunter. We're taking this outcome. And whatever consequences come with it. Kind of interesting, though. It's like...
We could learn much from these ruins.
I'm sure this does change something. Ow. I thought I would land on the tarp thing. Hey, let's see what's over in here. Does it go down? Don't think so. Oh, a broom, though.
Over there.
Ow. Oh, I missed. Was that thing aggroed on us? Looks like it is.
Initiating combat.
That's Zakor. Nope. You think there's anything down there? Feels like you're not really supposed to go here. But you are. I don't have a way to mine it though. And there's a camp. Ooh. Oh, no. Wait, do you think that heals me just from, like, not doing anything but going in the bed? No. Dang. Oh. Is that how they do kind of the border of the world? Well, cool. We're gonna go to Hort, though. So this is the cleric city. What's this? Is that thing gonna attack? Whoa. Pilgrimage shrine. Pray. I feel good. I leveled up.
Oh, you bought me the goods. I mean, that's why you're talking to me, right? You have the goods. Where are the goods?
What goods?
Want? Goods! Goods! What the hell is what I want? How am I supposed to TRADE trade without goods?
You're a traitor?
I was, because you know what a trader needs? Goods!
It does not appear that this trader has lost everything. We should clarify what is in his possession before we talk terms.
What I have left in my possession is not available for sale. If it was, I'd sell it.
You don't have any goods?
No, it was a total fuck-up. The caravan that was bringing them went straight through Ripper country in the middle of breeding season. Guess how that good idea went. The men are dead, but the goods are sitting out there just waiting to be picked up. Unless some outlaw's taken them back to the fort already. Oh, fuck it. This was supposed to be my payday. But if you help me, it still could be. And in return, I can get you into the Hort. How about that?
I can't get into Horde as is?
How can you help me get into the Hort?
With a trading permit. That would open the door. Xander would let you in for sure. So, what do you think? Will you help me?
Yeah.
I'll find your goods.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Finally, a break. Right.
Where can I find these goods?
Head northwest, then follow the road west from there, and you'll find them for sure.
Northwest. And then head west from there. Got it. Let's mark it too. Ignadon. Don't know what kind of monsters we'll find here. Healing herb. What the fuck? What is this? Nope, nope, nope. It's like a bunker. Well, there's rippers. Wait. I'm supposed to kill them? I don't have to kill them, but are they like sitting right on top of the goods?
Look out!
Okay. We can do this. We did it. Those things one-shot me. That's kind of whack.
You will not get away.
Oh. What's aggroed?
You will not get away.
What are you trying to fight, my dude?
I think I found your goods.
You did! You did!
Yes. Is this what you lost?
Yes! Yes, that's what I needed. Damn it, I'm back in business. So, what can I do for you? Shards? A trading permit for the Hort? A discount on goods, you name it.
Interesting. You could simply take the shards, or take the goods and trade yourself.
Trading permit.
Give me the trading permit for the Hort.
Yes, yes, you got it. Good luck. I'll see you in the Hort.
Let's trade.
You're speaking my...
You got spears. You're telling me you don't sell arrows, though. What the fuck? Come on, man. I'll take 10 of these. That was expensive as fuck. But they're good to have. And then for selling, I can almost use snakebite. Sell the junk. Oh. That was less money than I hoped it was. Okay. I'm happy with that though. Let's get into the horde.
Halt, stranger. Not another step. You're walking on the holy ground of Kalan. The only people allowed in here are clerics, recruits, or traders with permits.
Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the Hort, the stronghold of the clerics, the repository of Magalan's knowledge, and the last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Owls.
So how can I get in?
Sorry, I thought I made that clear. You can only enter the Hort if you are a cleric, a recruit, or you have a trading permit.
Well, then it's a good thing I have a trading permit.
I have a trading permit. Let me through.
You? Where did you get a trading permit? I've never seen you here before.
Uh-oh.
Come, show me this permit of yours. It looks in order. You may enter the Hort, but I will have to keep hold of this permit. It's standard regulations. You'll get it back once it's been checked out, if there aren't any problems with it.
What if there's something wrong with the permit?
You will be expelled from the Hort. Why? Do you know there is something wrong with it? If so, maybe you should stay out here. If not, let me explain the rules you will need to follow here. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the Hort will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden. Anyone found taking them will need to report to the Suggesters for re-education. All who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom, and tell others of it. For we need to recruit. We've taken losses in our battle with the Albs, and now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy. If we fall, then who is going to stop the Albs sweeping all the free people from Magalan? Those who wish to join us must come to the Hort to train. The successful ones become acolytes. That's it. Briefing over. You are free to move about Hort.
Okay.
Who's in charge here at the Hort?
Our adjudicators, Reinhold and Albrecht. You will find them at the rear of the stronghold in the cathedral. They are served by the paladins, legates, and acolytes here in the Hort. And all who are here follow Kalan. His wisdom guides us all.
You have a lot of machines here.
The Hort holds and protects old world knowledge. We, the clerics, have kept it, developed it, and hold it in trust for all Magalan. Our mechs hold back the Albs. I hope we can find more people to stand and fight beside them.
Do you offer any sort of training here?
The man you're looking for is Hagen. Just go through the stairs by the lava pit. He's usually up there somewhere. Carry on.
Well, hopefully nothing wrong happens with the permit. But we're in the Hort.
The Hort, a place of contemplation and study. The knowledge of the old world has been gathered in this place.
There's a lot going on here. Oh, that's not English. I was trying to see if I could read it. Use machine? Oh. That's cool. Vending machines. Ooh.
No.
Huh?
Too easy.
Thief! You give thieves a bad name.
Why did I do that?
Too easy.
Okay, let's not rob right in front of people this time.
Don't try anything, all right?
How do we move on from here?
I'm not supposed to be back here, am I?
That could be a pretty stupid move.
What?
You think you can get away with that? You need training.
Get away with what? It's not even stealing. It says take. Oh, it's him.
Where did they pick you up? You look like you've walked through the whole Alb War to get here. Here, take this. It looks like you could use it. Just don't tell anyone, all right?
Interesting. They emphasize nutrition over appearance and taste here.
It might not be the best you can taste, but a healthy mind and body is better than a dead mind and body.
Why does my dude seem like he's not a cleric? Like, he's like, oh, this is so interesting. It's like, bro, I thought you're supposed to be from here. Like, these are your people.
Thanks. The food is appreciated.
Manners, too. I hope you stick around. From now on, though, you'll have to fit in with the daily rations. Once a day, in the refectory. It might not be tasty, but it'll keep you alive. The daily rations are free for our happy family of clerics. Everyone else has to pay.
She's kind of cute. Is there any romancing?
What goods have you got?
Of course.
Liquor, apple, bread, soup. Is there any reason I shouldn't buy these? They're not that expensive.
How long have you been in charge of the refectory?
I was assigned here when the last food technician sent a dozen men to the infirmary. It wasn't my first choice, but the job came with a promotion, a safe posting, and a complete absence of rippers.
Do you feed everyone here in the Hort?
Yes, with help from others and our technology. It was join a faction and stay alive. So, glory to Kalan. Yes, there are some issues. Some of our order are a bit strict to the point of being an asshole, and the food sucks, but at least we're not murderous outlaws.
Do you have some food for me?
I can understand that you're hungry, but you will have to wait 24 hours for another serving. That's the way it goes.
I see.
It allows you to earn a few shards, and that's what makes it worthwhile.
Let's see how she reacts with me saying, why is the food so bad?
Why is the food so bad?
Ignadon's rocky soil isn't the best for growing things. So, we have to supplement with manufactured substitutes. Nutritionally balanced, designed for body, and a balanced metabolism. They sort of forgot the flavor.
Why don't you trade with the other factions to get food?
That question's way above my rank. But I suppose we just can't afford to be dependent on them. But you're right. Maybe supplementing our supplies is a good idea. I know some people on the outside who haven't joined the faction. They could trade with us. Yeah, that would help them and us.
Why haven't you started trading already?
Because I want this done diplomatically. To organize something we can keep going in the future. That means finding someone who understands the people out there as well as those in here. Do you think that's you?
I can negotiate.
I can negotiate the food supplies for you.
This will take tact. I don't want guns waved around. There's to be no bloodshed. But if you really want to make a difference and help us start working together, then I'm prepared to trust you. They put together survival packs with fresh meat in them. They're hunters, you see. If you could get me 20 of those packs, anything we can get to supplement what the foraging units bring in has to be a help. So talk to them and see if you can make it an ongoing arrangement.
Where are the people you want to trade with?
They've set up a makeshift camp southwest of Hort. Find our outpost out there and go north. You'll find them there. See what they need, and if we can make this a long-term arrangement, right? That will make a real difference.
Cool,
People
cool.
are afraid of that. Yeah, I think I'm done here.
How are you doing, Falk?
I'm finding both you and our experiences to be challenging. You are a very interesting person. You are hiding many secrets. That is plain, even if the secrets aren't. I think traveling with you should prove to be very instructive.
Well, what can you do? Maybe some of his dialogue will make him like me.
I have the sensor module.
Then we are a step closer. The cleric who sent me to do this will be pleased.
So, you're a cleric?
Me? I am a... what's the word?
Oh, he's not
An
a cleric.
advocate.
So we'll need to take these components back to Ignadon?
Perhaps. Or to Tavar. It's all very secret. But I can locate the cleric. When our mission is complete, I can give you the coordinates. But please remember, this is a secret mission. It was a legate from the Hort that sent me, and he is very knowledgeable. It is my... serve and assist. It is Cal Ern who we serve, and the legate is his voice to me. I must follow his instruction.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. All clerics believe it. You must speak to my legate. He is a cleric legate.
Sure.
We are the technologically superior. We believe...
Who is...
Cal Ern is... He is... Well, we have little in the way of real data, but the teachings tell us much.
Teachings?
Yes, he teaches, but...
Yes.
And that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to talk to you.
Oh,
Thinking
fuck.
is easy. Question...
You're...
Then I...
No,
That
right?
was amateurish.
He doesn't like me at all now. Wait, let's see if I can fix that. Let's see if I can do a better.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No.
Now that is a lie. For I
Shit.
haven't meant thinking. Question.
Said
Then I have.
He didn't like that either.
No,
That
right?
was.
Let's try this too.
something isn't right.
What do you mean?
Most people remember the name of their god.
God? What God?
The god of the clerics.
Oh, yes. In Calaran we trust. All
Kalan.
clerics believe in. You must speak to my.
Shh.
He. Yeah.
Why are you asking?
Whatever you do next, I know whether you lied or told the truth to that question. Truth is hard to determine.
You think that's
If we don't ask, we don't.
Shit. Well, okay. Man,
Think.
you?
well, I did the opposite. Now he likes me less.
How are you?
I am finding. That was amateurish.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm exploring.
Something wrong.
Whoa, watch yourself there. It's not safe around here. Trust me, you gotta watch your step. Otherwise, you'll end up squashed flatter than an Alps con. Just be careful.
Was that a threat?
What? No. It was a warning. But don't let me keep you with all my chatter. I've gotta get back.
You bang rocks together, right?
Yeah.
What?
There's.
Why don't you?
They. Well, not the people cross, but.
There's just too much dialogue, dude.
Do you need something doing here?
Maybe. But outside. Listen, don't get. That said.
What?
It's a bit of an ask, but an outsider's my best bet for getting it done. You see, I want Eli to disappear. He's a prisoner here, and he's a threat to the community. And now the suggesters are saying they can correct him. That they can put him in armor and send him out with weapons. And I am telling you, the guy is a ticking time bomb. That can only...
Why do you think he's dangerous?
I saw it in his eyes. There was nothing but blank hate. It's hard. He needs...
Why can't you just leave?
Oh, they can be successful. I've seen enough. And take beside... Then...
And you want me to do that?
I know it's a lot to ask. I'm sorry.
Probably not gonna do that. Ooh. These are robots. Eva.
You didn't come here to pray, did you? I can spot the devout. And you don't look
I
like
can
you're
pray.
here to ask for divine assistance. Am I right?
You're wrong. I'm here for Kalan.
Really? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who didn't want to see the truth about themselves. You know, there is a reason why I wanted to talk to you. For all the thirst for knowledge in this place, people can be a little... focused. They want logic, straight answers. They forbid anyone from looking deeper into things. I mean, knowledge is wisdom. Wisdom brings you closer to Kalan. So what's wrong with getting some answers? Which brings me to you. I'm betting you have answers, and I'm betting you're the curious type.
Does Kalan approve of betting?
Yes. No. Who knows? I mean, some of those texts are hard to work out. Unless you just believe what people say they mean. But then I guess that's why I keep getting in trouble. So, are you going to help me?
Sure.
Tell me your problem.
Have you ever heard of the prophet Arvid?
Yes.
I am surprised, but you probably only know the basics. But there's something about Arvid, something about those early works that doesn't make sense. And I can't work out why. But will they let me in the archives to study his writings? No. I sneaked in, they threw me out. I was lucky to avoid re-education. Concentrate on what's right here, right now, they told me. It is only possible to change the future if you draw the correct conclusions from the past, they said.
So you need access to the archives?
No. Well, yeah, that would be great, but for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings. There has to be a written copy, or a recorded copy somewhere. It's just not available to us out here. And that bugs me. So, do you think you can get into the archives and get it for me?
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Good. Great. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way. I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us. Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
Why is this book so secret?
Because we are to serve Kalan in combat and not to interpret his words. They say we are missing the necessary vision to understand his divine message. But I would like to learn that for myself instead of having it spoon-fed to me. Maybe it's nothing, but I can't let it go.
What can you tell me about the archive?
It's a store of knowledge from before the comet hit, and it is where all information found in the rest of the world is brought. Our archivists are attempting to glean all sorts of information from the scraps of data we were able to retrieve from outside the Hort. The work is very time-intensive, so the archivists don't like it at all when people interrupt their work. So, they will have you thrown out if you manage to get into the archives without authorization.
I will get you the book from the archives.
Thank you. This is one mystery I can't wait to solve.
Any suggestions for how I get into the archives?
I've been thinking about that, and there are 3 ways. You could watch to see when Carl, the guard on the archives, leaves his post. That might take a few hours, and I personally have never seen him leave his post. But hey, he has to move at some point, doesn't he? Or you could access the security console and put your name on the access list. But the simplest and most obvious solution is for you to join the clerics.
I see. Well, who do we talk to here? Whoa, what the fuck? Dang. The Yump. Who's this guy?